Line looks pretty good here. Red light on, set. And away they go, and Crazy Lad, the inside, bounced out nicely. So did Autocratic. Testino's ridden for urgency, heading up towards the lead. And Air Blazer and Mighty Bow won't be too far away, settling down. Happy BB's back about in midfield, just trying to get into his rhythm. And then on its outside, Seclusion. Wicked Warrior gets back with Defence Attorney. So in search of the 800 metre mark, and Crazy Lad, Shies has been able to hold out the attackers, and on the outside, Testino sits second right beside it. Out three wide, Autocratic just cuddled along for the moment. They're nice and compact at the top end. Mighty Bow tracking Autocratic down the side. Might be four wide at that point. Air Blazer just behind them. 3 lengths back then to Happy BB, starting to improve. Defence Attorney, Seclusion, Wicked Warrior. So at the point of the turn, the clubhouse turn, Crazy Lad and Testino, they're about to get fair dinkum inside the 3, and they go for home over Autocratic, the outside. He's letting down with his run, and back in behind him, or deep out there, Air Blazers on the inside from Mighty Bow, but Autocratic, he's raced to the front inside the 150. On the inside, Crazy Lad and Testino can't match him, and Autocratic, he's on his game today, and he goes on to score by 4. Second, Crazy Lad. Third will go to Testino. Tight the 4. Air Blazer, Mighty Bow wide apart, and then Happy BB well back in the field. Then you would have had Defence Attorney, Seclusion and Wicked Warrior, the last one home. Autocratic proved a little costly to punters first up, but hasn't he bounced back this afternoon in really good fashion? He sat wide, and Jared Todd happy to sit there and just let him relax out there 3 wide. He was certainly travelling well. Mighty Bow was on his back. He had Testino and the favourite Crazy Lad on his inside. But when he's balanced up for the run home, he gave him 4 ball, and didn't he hit the line? The ears pinned back. He really switched on this afternoon, and he's taken good improvement out of that first up effort. Number 5, Autocratic. Now we stand by for the minors here. Second goes to 2, Crazy Lad. The fave, he was gallant. No match today, but that's his 3rd run up in his first prep, so he's stuck to the task pretty well over number 1, Testino, who was a lot better this afternoon. Second up on the track, took improvement out of its first up effort, and it'll certainly win races, you'd think. 4th went to number 4, that was Mighty Bow, so he sat pretty wide. 4 1/4 along had the margin in 109.66, 35.32 that last 600, with the winner really doing his best work through the line. 23.94 the last 400, and they've skipped home the last 200. We'll get that through shortly. But 5, Autocratic, he's a 3-year-old bow gelding. 1, Gina Ballet de Moore for Charlene Clark. Marion and Trev Gladwin in the ownership there, with S.J. Harvey, Mrs. A.M. Corley, Andrea Corley, Mrs. A.K. Semple, C.W. Clark, Mrs. Ella Clark there with F. Corley, Frank Corley, G. Clark, M.R. Newman, Mrs. M.E. McDonald, A.L. Graving, Mrs. R.C. Semple, R.J. Corley, A. Reberg, and the Schooner Racing Syndicate, managed by D. Gramo, trained by Gary Clark, Team Clark there, and Jared Todd in the winning circle this afternoon, his first winner. Second goes to 2, Crazy Lad, 3-year-old Bale Brown gelding. Strategic Manoeuvre, How Crazy for Gary Lafoe, Poor Size, and 3rd, 1, Testino, 3-year-old Chestnut gelding, Shooting to Win. Ordained for Tayan Holder, Ray Viger. Winner returns, that's Autocratic, start 11, win 2. Prize money now up over the $60,000 mark, $65,000 mark. And that's 3-year-old is certainly going about it the right way. We stand by for correct weight.